Overshot the landing a little bit. I'm saying. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Matty Pace coming at you live with episode number 2 of The Man Behind the Mic, a day in the life of me, Matty Pace. Episode 1 was a whole lot of fun, and shout out and thank you to everyone who tuned in and checked that out, man. I absolutely loved it, and I've got another great episode in store for you. Will my head turn into a giant nugget by the end of the day? As I said, I leave room in my schedule to be creative, so you never really know. But my plan for today is tightening up my at-home studio, man. I got a lot of great things to do. We're gonna be sound paneling the wall a little bit in my new space. I got a lot of new equipment coming in, expecting a couple deliveries. Yeah, how it looks is not how it's going to end up, man. So I can't wait for you to watch how we work and roll my sleeves up, if I can first find sleeves to roll up. But then we're gonna make it happen, so get ready, because that's all coming at you right now. All right, man. So like I said, we got a lot of stuff to do today, soundproofing the wall a little bit. So first, I want to show you my setup that I have right now in order to kind of get an idea with what I'm working with. And I'm a firm believer that you can't make creative ideas in a cluttered mind or space, which is exactly why we need to level up this area that I call my office. You know what I'm saying? My creative space. So here we go. Now, as you notice, we got the old desk and setup here. This is where I have been making 3/4 of my content and episodes for the past 4 years, man. My little audio booth right here, which is getting elevated. Got the nice monitor, obviously all the work done on my MacBook Pro. And this is the old spot. So there you go, kind of plain, kind of blah, but we're about to elevate it, like I said. So check out the new area that we're gonna be setting up. Now this right here, as you can see, is the brand new area. We got the sound panels are gonna go right on the wall behind this desk, underneath this mess. Mat and tables getting out of here, the tote, all the pictures that are beautiful, but it is time to send them on their merry way because we got upgrades to do today. Random vlog thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Now, with any project, man, I'm not a pro at this. I want to make this very clear. I'm not a pro at any of this stuff, but what I am is someone who is driven and ready to make it happen, and I believe everybody has that inside of them. As my man Muhammad Ali said, impossible is nothing. So you just got to believe it in order to see it and then produce it and make it reality. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what we're going to need to accomplish our job today. Shall we? Now, first and foremost, for any job, you're gonna need to get the materials ahead of time, which I have learned through the process of doing many things for DIY projects. This is no different than that. So first, we're gonna need some double-sided tape. Simple 3M tape. It does not come with the product I'm about to show you, which is important. Always read the reviews as well on anything. I went into this with just an idea, and I did some research on my own. So we have 3M tape. And now we have what is gonna make the sound so much more profound. The tiles, man. We got the gray, we got the blue. They're gonna come together like this. There's some crazy design on the wall, but the only way they're gonna stick is with that 3M tape. So let's get to it, because we got a lot of cleaning up to do before we can even start putting these things on the wall. Bless this mess. You are about to be cleaned up, baby. Alright, now another thing before we start putting any tiles on this wall, one, I'm gonna have to remove this picture because I forgot, and two, you need to clean the wall. You need to sterilize it, you need to wipe it down from all the dust, the dirt, the grime, in order to make things hang just fine. So we're gonna take a little household isopropyl alcohol, paper towels, to get this John cleaned up. And just like that, we have a clean wall, and we're now ready to lay down some of those soundproofing panels. And for anyone wondering out there, no, this will not harm the paint on your walls, but it will reveal them for their true color. Because I don't know about you, never clean my walls. You know what I'm saying? One more time, this is my first time ever doing something like this, so I hope it comes out great and that you enjoy the process as much as I do. So let's go. They're a little deafening. Not crazy, but they're sound dampening. So without any further ado, let's get sticking. We are ready to rock. Now I'm super excited. As you just saw, we put the last piece on, and now I put the desk back just to show you guys a concept of what it'll look like when it's finished, but there's still a lot more work to be done, but I hope you enjoy this little sneak peek. So there we have it. The sound panel's up. I figured I'd put the P there for aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? That's how it looks, man. We got that. It's gonna be perfect. Got a lot more equipment coming in. As a matter of fact, when we were putting the last piece on, I don't know if you guys could hear it, I ended up getting the first of 2 packages in. So let's go see what it was. Ooh, baby. Now, I know you can see how thick that box is. Now, I thought about showing everybody what was in the box. I really did. Instead, I figured, why not wait for the big reveal at the end of this episode, because I have the other product coming in that's gonna really complete this whole desk and this whole setup right here. Just wait. There's a lot more to come. I hope you're having a lot of fun, baby. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a lot done. We set the wall up and we got things a little more organized. One of the few packages came in, but we're gonna go to Walmart. I gotta get a surge protector, a couple other little things, come back, and I think we're gonna run a cable to the other side of the new setup from the old setup to make what's gonna come happen. So get ready. This is gonna be a fun day. We got a lot in store, and before we leave, you know, we gotta do a fit check for the people. Ooh, baby, fit check, fit check. Fit check, you know what I'm saying? Grind time. Shout out to my man Alton from El Kebelon Lifestyle. You can go get yours today. A lot of good stuff. And fresh, we looking fly. We feeling better because we about to go to Walmart. Forgot I gotta take the trash out. I'll see you soon. Bye, fast and reckless. Oh man, hubby duties never stop, you feel me? But that's part of the life. It's part of the hubby life right now. Hello. What a day, what a day. Not as brick as it was for the first episode we shot, but still kind of brick. Whew. Goodness gracious. Now let's get to the whip, shall we? All right, we just got back from Walmart. I got exactly what I needed. We got a brand new surge protector with 2 little USB additions. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I mentioned that I'm gonna have to start running some wire, because in order to make this setup of what you're eventually gonna see happen, that is a must. So we're gonna have to clean some of this mess up and get our hands dirty and get to work. Now, like I mentioned, for every job, including the sound panels, man, you need to have the right tools. So in order to make this thing run flawless, I got my hammer and I got my coaxial cable staples, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna be using to run this cable from over here to over there to the new setup, man. So let's go. Vlog thoughts. I love doing stuff like this. I never did before, but I love doing stuff like this now because 1, it makes me feel like a man's man. 2, it's always so satisfying to take a look at your work after you're done and be like, I did that. I am a man. I can do it. So I hope you enjoy, man, as much as me, because I'm about to have a blast. Doesn't always take me that long to find the hole, I promise. All right, we're about to take all of this right here and we're about to straighten it up, so let's go. It's about to get better. First order of business is a 2-way splitter, so I can run the cable over there and I can run the other stuff to the TV and all that other stuff there. But this is super convenient, but I don't like how I never secured it to the wall. So that's what we have to do. Stop. Hammer time. I had to do it. Now, I had to take a break because my artist came through for my designer for the new merch and logo that's coming. Ended up having a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying? Wow, the rest of this video should be a grand old time, or the rest of this cabling, I should say. Shout out to Corona Premier, the premier beer coming at you live from right here. We'll ever use that in an ad, but I definitely would love to talk about that. So if you know someone from Corona, please let me know. I'm rambling. Anyways, I'm ready to do this. So we're back at it. I said I was gonna have lunch, but why bother? I said that. Let's have beer instead. These are so fire, by the way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do that. And now that that is all completed, we'll give you a final look, so check it out. Like I said, starts right here. And we maneuvered our way down the wall, keeping it snug. A little loop-de-loop right there. Followed it under the way. I was most concerned about getting under this doorway, but it wasn't that bad. Then we went all the way to the edge. Bang. Nice and snug, like a bug in a rug, and no one is gonna see that box or that mess when we started. So thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? As I said, bless this mess. You know what I'm saying? All the things the white girls have all hanging around their house, you know, funny little idioms and things like that. But that is another step, another check on the proverbial list of things that we have to do. But get ready, because the episode isn't quite over yet. We got a lot more to come, especially that ta-da moment that is gonna come at you and be like, damn, so that's what he did all this for. So stick around, it ain't quite over yet. So now that the whole aftermath is done of the little semi-construction phase, got another idea to fill this empty space on the wall. So Corona and I had a discussion. Let's see what I'm talking about. Here is where I'm talking about, this empty, desolate space that could have something so beautiful, so pristine, something that I actually have on hand. And I thought, why not put it up? Because it's a very special gift from a very special person who you actually saw in episode 1, had you watched episode 1 the whole way through. A painting given to me by my good friend and an amazing individual, a handsome bastard, Ben Prue. So stick around, because we're about to fill that space, baby. All right, so I just mapped it out. The painting is going to look so fire there. Now I need 3 nails and my hammer and probably another Corona. So it'll be straight though. Ooh, baby. Now, as I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, there is the painting. No one has ever seen this before. Shout out to Ben Prue for his immaculate work in making my idea come to life, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely phenomenal. If you want to hit me up and ask why I had this idea, feel free or comment below. But this, one more time, shout out to Ben Prue, baby. I love ya. Baby, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for the big reveal. One, I hope you love that painting that I showed you. I love you, Ben Prue. One more again, I can't say it enough. But man, I just got the final piece of hardware needed to put my setup together, man. I cannot wait. I have been so patient and the time has finally come. So stick around, because it's coming very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally hit the pinnacle of the video. The reason we're all here, thank you for sticking around. It is now time for the big reveal. And when I say big, I mean big, baby. So here we go. It is my pleasure to bring to you the brand new setup for your one-stop shop for daily entertainment and everything dope, baby. From voiceover to live Twitch streams to a lot more video podcasts, we've got it going on now, and I couldn't be more excited. A special thank you to Greg Carbone as well for walking me through this whole thing, setting up the PC, and also to iBuyPower and Sweetwater for all the gear and all their just terrific products. Go check them out, absolutely phenomenal. But that's all, ladies and gentlemen, the big reveal. It finally came, it is finally here, and everything is about to level up. So thank you and stay tuned as we continue on this crazy journey, man. We out.